today. Beautiful high life team. Sikani Bema. No crow. Where's he? Sikani Bema. Yeah. And how can you say it? Levels of an answer. Well, Yankees wants a mission and so money. The 12th edition of the EcoBank Joy News Habitat Fair. Nekasepano. Namia Domoa. Ukuanda 27 at Tuamusa Edikoye. Pesianda 31st of October 2021. Baso Accra International Conference Center. 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. Debia. Enti Edino. And I fear no se ubesie ana so sa ubeto utaya etsi sa dwumadi ani so eno no etishan so join us from the 27th to the 31st of October 2021. Now following on social media with the hashtag Joy Habitat Fair. Now sharing so dwumadi and say COVID home protocols ni nyina no ye de bedi dwuma pa. Say be a BB a chere wadwen ana person do ho be hye dwumadi yi mu a free 0546 908 179 and 0540 110 389. The EcoBank Joy News Habitat Fair is in partnership with EcoBank, the Pan-African Bank, and at the Plant City Extension Project from Cities and Habitats, Rent to Own, and Air Power. Yumekua Asoya Sene, Media, Elegant Homes and General Construction, where quality meets value. DBS Industries Limited, we truly are your roof experts. Duraplast, where Duraplast goes, water flows. Renters Paradise, we help people and properties find each other. Gold Key Properties, building prestige since 1997. And Anki's Home Decor, your home sorted. EcoBank Joy News Habitat Fair, everything housing. Well, so saying Chicha driver for you now. This is a Shell filling station, be a fellow chairman. And when you're Bura, near promote to chairman straight. So whenever you purchase fuel, lubricants or shop items, you collect points. Juma Abedi no Shell filling station be anu unya points. Afei so betimi I register for personal insurance. I no a cover or hospital bills say be a wedi dem bi and I say obi kura free mu a. E boss akwan yo no eso. De bia utua. In fact, said I was spending 80 Ghana cedis. Yeah, Mousa Quenya no. Enti o trending. When it's a Shell filling station at Ben War, now joining Shell Club. Now if you want to here, enjoy amazing offers. Shell Club chairman, get more. Kojo Bonsu atrase. Efi 2013 the Bepim 2016 na on wo ye openia wo hwe Kumasi Metropolitan Assembly ora Kojo Bonsu anapeye ne no nkoma twetwen yeah. Well, or a businessman or a sports administrator and also a politician. Where's he? Mayema ora Kojo Bonsu akwaba. What akwaba?
Yeah, and CJ near Sampa, Metamasi Bebre.
Yes, we had that.
Mima, a tear for so achi. Ya dear Chimbia into Eddie Yankuponsha. Yadana, and a holding na mobile, and you crew in Tumpon. Ami. Na me kind of one back with some Kakrano, me who sports administrator, and no still Ukrem, and answer what they are to Kakra. Rabuzu. And they say a background, they were say he has some can be about sports, and I'm here be about sports. And this is the minim dear any my they support. Nancy cry graphic corporation for a sports forum on Metro. I think now I was part of it.
Okay. I see. And Nadia will be serious pass in sports administration, you know. No. A woman be a BB near.
But say some did my dream about and now say you can't be beer. I'm always consulted.
I see.
Yes.
I see. Do you have any future plans? Say beer now, you know, obeti football team beer now obey BB.
Oh, see. My pastor stage, you know, my party football club.
Sani enye se bia wa na wudi anim but una wo treasury and I will finance it.
When I was younger, Krama and Tick Football Club. Yes.
Okay. All right. Right. You be sham komo no as a kwesi am say brain into ye now. I mean, omampani abubo mensina crachi fodin. Megidi say what nia omampani bo ni din ewo KMA say womrambidi djuma no eye ora Sampine as the mayor of Kumasi. Edini beto just an oje ni saying.
Before say CJ Yebeshasi Adama min congratulate Sampine on the occasion say ye know so no be Kumasi mayor. Me mana holding and quatenting holding womb no to me fanye KMA djuma no. Me tea say abodi no. Sampine you be meaning very close, okay. But me tea no radio so then the comments then the contributions on radio programs me tea pa. Say me betra na say me start say me be ka say Sampa want me nya obitimi aya na me nya ni papa. He has done we're presenting him on radio, so you're tearing him near.
Okay.
But me nini ejuma da na afesu me hu baby we ejuma metima koka say ni. And na udi mayor so baby obi obeba na ejuma say the city and you don't wish the person say untimi ejuma no. So why you mayor pair? Because ejuma no endafo, especially Kumasi. Oh, them 20 unya bi ko ha and man so be bompa ma we me I don't see it as politics. I see it as a bompa no to me Kumasi na Kumasi emfa into mapa infra and no an bompa ma nti di nyame din sre say omma Sampa akukudro no to me Kumasi enya krabe and no an bompa.
Okay, but okay say enough from KMA adwuma no ankasa no enough from how challenging is it? You have been there before.
It is very challenging because of my experience. Kumasi 4% kroni clean baller yenti ball engu basa kroni enye basa omo pese omo bibia from na so ye mayor na so ma krono ni edwano any parking any bibia nye ya the things that were feeling. You might do the administrative work very well, but so one yes, I nema boy nipa paki waka ho na nipa to nema waka ho nipa yesi to went to me move on that's why nema bia the things that went to me perform and those are the things that as I say we do next for we are very bold and a Kumasi regimen you always have to think outside the box.
Okay,
so why yes we are normal. Hey, mayor, they are not just a Juani Becca's who are feeling. And that is the most important thing. And I feel so as a sir, Uma pie bomb yetting. So we will be our G. Yami, this pie boy Jumadia. I said, Uma pie bomb yetting because Kumasi, BBC every second, every minute, every day, every morning. Bibi Fufosi. Me, Juana, me, and Yankupona, a demi farm because. Na me bompaye pa na mtia ye juma.
I see.
Empire bonus me fe niagro. But me so me hu se empire bon ejinipa. Nti empire bon na ma mtia ye Kumasi ejuma. And I believe say I was very successful.
You were?
Oh, very, very successful. And you see, and don't open Bono, I was very successful. I was able to achieve all the leadership strategies and leadership plans that I put there. As
I don't know. Kumasi, spiritual forces were
If you say spiritual forces, what do you mean? I am pie, but you may be a wee piano, and it's life new woman. I will say a bomb pie because BBC that's when to me and so more.
But said you can just say bomb pie.
Oh, yes, I don't joke. Still can be bomb pie. I don't joke with it. Any day, I don't joke with it.
How many hours do you pray in a day?
My maximum is 30 minutes every morning.
Okay.
Early morning, and 30 minutes before I go to bed.
So 30.
Yes. Lunchtime, I do a bit, but very short.
How often?
Daily.
Your habit?
My habit.
Sano.
Then I was son. Yamia did who did which was the son. Untimate son. CGT for Yamia some count with Juan. Be. I'm telling you.
At the time, now we mayor, the government in the party in power, NDC, and Kumasi as a city, politically, senior econo ewo Kumasi. Was that also part of the challenge of Ufemu?
Oh yes,
during your time?
One. Me NDC mapa. Me Asantini mapa. Eniti me got to Kumasi na juma na me ye na me ye for me my me na nanum crew. Entina me ye straight. And I'm to serve me politics na so part very well. And I think I served everybody very good. That is on my own account. I believe that I served people very well. Even though I was very hard on some issues, I was very firm on some issues, I put my foot on some issues, I think it bear fruits. It bear fruits, Mami.
Yeah. When in an in your line of duty, night is saying.
Oh, no, dear. Oh, Namin Cho Bibi.
Me too.
CJ, your Ghana, honey, your mum ready, sir. You're himful. Eh, your papa no. You're nanum. Inti harmonize. Wrong them, but a memo and a hini semino. So when to me, and come boom. No, I share, said the city. When you answer because you're him for no yet. You're couture, the bow, wrong them. So, because all the memo be faso. Now, but finchim my memoir. They be with you, but then yes, also we are able to manage and balance the two and satisfy
serving your party and serving the government and then serving the chiefs.
You have to be able to manage the three because bibi touch mapa. This is me the bibi touch mapa no. Ebimo ebufui, but I think saying na yekosono. It's a learning curve. Yedinyi edisuade uko baby na BBC a udi fa ho nyansa. So it was an experience.
Okay. Obeka say abra ye ball ura sampaign din no ano. Ye no twetwe nkomo on phone. You made some statement, you made some comments. Person sabo comment na o make you need na fe ye we no so any ura sampaign kasai no so I think a day after ye ne kasai and he also made some comment ma yenti we are ye be san ba so na fe ya twetwe enkomo
Kojo Bonsu former KMA boss.
Okay ma yenti we answer
me tie no me de empire me brands me Kumasi yi say obitima ye adwuma no enya radio su kasa bebrebe and nye kasa ni political talk bebrebe and ebe mo wetima ye adwuma say with boldness, positive thinking, deep thinking, and outside the box thinking and ebe mo wetima ye adwuma enti ye cry na ye man according any coupon blessings no to be adwuma akwenya ni entire chief because Kumasi adwuma and I'm so to be totally unfair say me that's na class champagne asem say o to be near to man and o to be say it will be unfair you baby akoya to man which man kase we to man how do you say me will listen I had a preference but you know I'm not in government me let me so say Atapoku engineer Atapoku Ajimai could have done it better because I've known him, and we say Olibetuma, and he's very firm, he's very positive, things outside the box. If you go back to my engineer, I don't know any preference from the outside.
Okay, eti yenti ora sampans so response or de eba na yenko yenim.
Kojo Bonsu former KMA boss. No na okin answer me. The yin e di as KMA boss na yon no. O beye me yon no. Na wa ye assembly concept na onim ne hin. Me my part of the assembly concept since 1989. Assembly Makubiano, I was a convener of a subcommittee, and therefore it made me an executive committee member of all the assemblies that have been passed. Executive committee member, no, it is said and can current in the cabinet minister. All the decisions, plans, Nasifu home and sign a diaba to General Assembly. It is a non-prono, a man with very fair knowledge in that concept. But apart from that, me a professional. I've been trained as a teacher, not any ordinary teacher. Many educabonum, you are a dupukunum, one level no certificates no more. It be any dear mature. A dear, I had the institution, private schools. I head of the departments. No, I was vast experience in public service. And you say, only me personally. Now, and your madam for no said the night Tapukiana done for no. It shouldn't be a yardstick for judgment.
Well, Rabunsu.
Yeah.
I'm saying, and someone and a pay as a medical bisao if I were some pine. What kind? And then our kind phone so abra boni dino. It's consistent. And one our kind. But utie ura sampine response no. As to say unyo bia unimuno one in your jumada inti dia. In fact, Bob baby our juma at the district assembly level. Remarks on.
I don't take that from him, but I think he went a bit below the belt because I was rather praising him in a way.
Okay.
He didn't understand me. But you see,
somehow can want to
maybe
okay.
But when the comment rather I was rather praying for him that he should be able to do the job well. If I say I don't know you, doesn't mean that you can't do the work. But anyway, Mamba say me ba abaye banta on and some of kafame. You know, I wish him well. That's all.
Okay.
That's all
right. Kwasi
CJ.
Yanko anymore.
Metie honorable some drink out.
Me that's be bra to come. As a bar.
Honorable Yembra will party mokakra. Na bien share so far or contribution towards some of back to our buy more day.
Oh, my contribution there obi oni me when this Simon say me boa.
In what way?
In every way, behind the scenes. Me juma mpe enhwe but a very positive sebeboa. You know, say adia ye nyina ye ne say ye reorganize the party no. Say party no be samba abe ji amemu ni bio because MPP for amemu na omupu. Ese Ghana. Omo pa Ghana sikasem eniema poto makro no ye. Adwuma ni ho. Mebunu no nam krom yenya bibia anye. Profo ni sika. Profo ntimi ntode. To say bibia ye basa. Nti NDC beba. Na yete ahoto. Ene eniema ba. Ya memo de se mo amunim se eye papa dada.
And I'm on time na eniema koye pa.
O na eniema koye. Then say it is this say I say. Nem prontity. Say who pay bibia kra ni sika ni nkofo budo. E kom di nipa. Aho kire wo bi pri.
Nti mo na mo betumi dia memo papa ba.
Oh na da bia say yen dia mo papa ba.
What supports former President Mohammed's bid to become flag bearer?
Say that minim so be flag bearer. Minim time non so. Nti ubu some question no class me support to Ghana say wa ma.
But in case of our best supporting.
Yenyan do but you do sa bridge na you be cross.
But our best supporting or declare our best supporting.
I don't think you do sa point no. Me ndu ho.
No,
because exna obi anim chinasem.
Sure. But ekobanesa we declare. Emfanesa ochina we declare what will be your position? Or best supporting.
Men support no say.
Why?
Support Oh, Mr. Mr. running against him.
Oh, okay.
When you're president already.
Medipa.
And you'll be contest the flag bearership of NDC.
Time no so. You be can wasem.
No, but I'll be contesting. The next flag bearer election in the NDC, Okahobi.
I'll definitely be part.
You contest.
I'll contest.
I see. But aside yourself, and former President Mahama, do you see anybody else in the party or not so bit me a deep party no any?
Nipa bebre.
Say
akwaya te say minua panyin Dr. Dufour.
Kwabena Dufour.
Ayiniti.
Okay.
So onya obeba.
Okay.
Kuzita no ho. Sylvester Mensah ho. A lot of people. Enti te say akonya efie abusua ba akonya ato. Na wofa ni wofa asie ni nananom nyina epre akonya sa na tie enye ntokwa NDC tie ye nema ye fa enye ntokwa nti obi a obetimi se o feel se obetimi di NDC enim no oba na ne be ma kire baby uja
and then I say account for more loss nkugu amudi 2016 2020 and then I say a course
2020 there MPP for mu hwie mu oh yes mu hwie mu pa na ye mbie ye ni yie oh na elections no edua I just say bie wani na hwe bibia na make sure say bibia ye bia no be ye finchim but ye mbie ni nema bi wo ho a etochima kakra nipa no yebuye ni gu niema no piece wo polling stations ni bi eniti omo de fa ho ye niema bebre eniti se die 2024 ni de eni so amwan ye bie ye ni ye de beye echuma
2016 2020 there was MPP before you don't right but in 2016
oh 2016 so I to see a dark kakra
2016 the more na die
a dark kakra no fire see
wow
yes
okay some die what you say
oh so I mean we slept on the job to say abato no mu no ya ma ya ni ama ne ma bi so wo hu dem chiro no nti o mine to against the oh certain things that we were supposed to have put in place was not in place properly. Inti amamono go for to get see. But 2020 they wiem. That's asempa we am di asema make unim pa so person you so unim asema
ala ho chefe me dem me dey hu someone about court mama timi have evidence and court now support a court case
any day if you asem
no but now support it. Oh, were you in favor someone court
me I thought say enya agia tum say lose na ye dey apai no I should be insano. No, say kahun say be down.
I see.
Yeah, you say ya see ye. Na any moment pim so 2024.
And unti na mo court.
Oh yeah, nti but say ekuo ujo nkuo bi. Na ekuo ni na ya adwen say ye court. Untimi nka say singing handedly no. Umpiri ye court. Unyo unko untimi na hwe. But o makwa, e so ta ho machi. Oh dem no. But ye neme pi wo ho a etochima. Sa na MPP susu omudi nkugo 208 omususu nema pi ho o ma anye ni hie kenti politics no mukwaya ni mukwaba
Odwin said 2024 as part of my restructuring no mu here a new running mate to win the election.
In my personal view, yes, I think say you hear a new running mate. You hear a new running mate. Obeba, you see President Mama, with all due respect to him, I think say the name no ababe baby do. One of them is I feel say obi for ba na di obi for gyina ho a nipa no bi benya Any sakana, no matter.
Flag bearer assembly is here, but you be running mate. Yeah.
Oh, the running mate.
Yeah,
yes,
running mate.
yes.
Running mate. Flag bearer, the
running mate there. So last time we Oba. And a mass in the society, no. A mass represented.
And think how we as flag bearer over for bar.
There be them for
over Fabema.
Fabema.
I didn't.
Oh, sir, a plan no. Any near more and to shower persuade. But say me need flag bearer. Me near my shishim and ma be tumpon wumpa.
And maybe diakutini.
Diakutini. Okay. Tumpon at diakutini.
Until then, I won't fall bar running mate.
I'm saying,
in that way, no project.
For now, my genius to say me to so bad.
And I won't baby or fit in that position.
Oh, I'm happy we're gonna have it. Hey, man, baby, I've been power. Now, even Professor Nana Kawabi.
Now,
but didn't I that the dynamics of the day and the time?
Okay, so back to flag bearership.
Yeah.
With Kojo Bonsu as the forerunner, as the presidential candidate for NDC. Mobe win election 2024.
Oh, you may win. Boko. Mind you, if you look at the dynamics of the Ghana election, there be an MPP election Asante no debate me. Yeah. Omu vote to Asante no doso. Enti esese onya Asante nia obekwa kwaje MPP for votes kakra free. Ongo jini nya undimi jini na because all there omu there. But at least with magic, obiti se Kojo Bonsu ba, with magic 10 to 15% of MPP votes. Abe kanya di eno ho ayewo 23, 24 no dada. So with 35, 36 or 32, even after 29.9 votes from Ashanti, we've won an election.
But in 2016, you were there in the Ashanti region. Well, I mean, vote to do those saying ultimately be calm as they say, person be flag bearer and son wait me at the votes ni be free Asante Mountain.
Sad time no him say yenya wontwi kakra. Yeni ehemfonisem ne politics bi nema bebre. But say this anema ni na no abeto yechi. And I'm telling you, sir, Numa mi ye Bokumasi no. Mintra in Germany. Mi ye juma papa. Mi ye Tafu Market, Aswansi Market, Atonsu Market, okay, Ratri Park, KJT Adra, roads, public schools. And you be baby. Mi ye book bi. Of the things I did in Ashanti, in Kumasi, Mema copy. Me the courier, the send a copy.
Okay.
Yeah. No machine. Man that on the job. Cry. And to CJ, when you are sempa, me catch them say, a juma me ye Kumasi no. A bit me a mama tabum, na ama eagle na two. Because in Neuko Kumasia, the market women are so happy with me. Omu boy, one the judge me call court 32 times. Omu yana who says, say, Namide, I dream papa, and a name Bakumasi.
I feel no more.
And yari, I feel no more, no Matiasia. Yankoponi Adanasi. You know. And it was very good because a year, mommy, Asante, year, mommy. It made me call on me the door, any open heartedness, any firmness, say a Juman anything, any Nakumasi for and find to Mapa infra.
Now, you're KMA, Yenjina Hall. Averagely, more revenue mobilization, it is saying.
When I went to Kumasi, the revenue mobilization was very good. Otia na obijiji esika ma enfriko. No jisika na yehusika na no. Busu me kraso na okutia workers card. Then like from the 16th of every month, then I start having headaches. And I saw say, oh, this kind of GB cried the HR workers. So I went and investigated the whole thing. Then I took over the market. I took over the Lorry Park, the present KGTR market. Then I took over. When I took over, we got a lot of money. We were able to pay our bills. We were able to pay our staff and everything. And the revenue collection in
for the
revenue collection in Kumasi, it was good. Then we got this facility to build the new KGTM lorry terminal. 295 million, which was approved by the cabinet, and it was approved by Parliament. So we got a facility in DC Jano. And the revenue there, even Sankejay government, the way our government here, the Sankejana AG, $292 million the year. Inka on the books, no, not the KMA the beternity. The Busumi Suniati rent nibi ma government the tia loan na. Not just yes, so you will see kataechi. And you could pay Skebiana if your books ma. You're sound. So they will give you, that is how government arrange the whole thing. So that they will give you money to be able to do the work. And you pay loan, be open loan, and you say open loan, and you say open loan, ubenya. And that is how it was structured. That's to say, meaning how they're taking it and how they are.
At the time I moved to your office, now KMA Modika saying.
I cannot give you the exact quantum of debt. But definitely we have debts. Definitely we have debts.
I
can't they say evolve. It can be evolve. Be your hard time. No, so not just a rolling over there. You know, we owe a lot of service providers like Bola, Bola, Sony, Yaman. You wouldn't say a car, Kojo Bonsu be giant, and that's a car. You know, but you take all as a local government debts, how they running.
By the time I will feel number they can bear 50 million.
Oh, if people say that, then the car. You see, I can't grab a proof 50 million. And I don't know why I say specifically 50 million. 50 million are matters of Mukau. They are looking for money to pay for the services for the garbage services. Size can no pay. But I don't specifically know, say, na KMA they 50 million. We could even owe more than 50 million. We could owe more than that.
Okay, until Ufu say a fair. I mean, answer assembly members never confirm you run some pine. No, say Sakano and free one on be confirm. No.
The reason why assembly members yes Sakano and free one on say because Bola and garbage is always the issue in Kumasi, and the service provider at the same so and so that assembly members were pushing to be able to get that money so that they will perform. Now, also, assembly na efrafra na Kumasi, and he said, "Omutia says can I not just na as a baller no and minimum." I'm sure that is the reason why they say it's a sad debt. If they pay it off, they'll be very happy.
But was it fair? So that should be the basis and some normal confirm.
Oh, I mean, I don't think that is very fair. But, you know, assembly members, they always come up with things that they think they want to do. You know, or maybe things that areas, that's the things they've told them to come and look at. And maybe they sat down and looked at it and say, that is the thing.
Nyuma bakwa wo ye Ratray Park wo Kumasi. When was the last time I called?
Park Kumasi there no etukana me Kumasi. But park na nkasa there media mean call. But you see the concept was not for selling drinks, selling alcoholic drinks. No matter see a tongue alcohol the why event center and the concept that the assembly developed, it wasn't to go and sell alcohol. It was a place that you have you can go and recuperate, you can go and sit down there and feel good, and to be able to drink a cow, relax, baby, you don't make sure. And in Kolas, could diagrow, but you know, my diagram well secured. But he has started the Hope Event Center. It was in the plan. Because government wasted money and trained all the people there. Some of them were taken outside to Germany, to South Africa to train them.
For training, you know how much now am I spending on the training?
Oh, I cannot. It's just a training, they're free. Because sister countries.
Okay.
And the mine free. But it's only airfares and they pay for everything.
Okay.
So they were all trained. But me to say, you see, Juma Sana, because your book could train in Maba. And that training, I say almost at the knowledge be impacted on Crawford. Oh, they mentioned some Crawford concept now, I think they've been pushed off. Oh, so something new is happening there. As I said earlier, Mukaya ni Mukaba. Yenya Bayamubu. Do Kasa any Usu anything. With time I'm saying to you, you can't say anything about it. Yeah.
But Osha Wechia, and it's a state Ratri Park a woman, and idea when you.
Oh, the concept that they're using now, Meninjiho. But if it's bringing them good revenue, because it's revenue, na KMA. If it's bringing them good revenue, because South Park, no down on that, and some cost. So if it can bring some money to the assembly for them to pay their bills, why not?
Okay. Mami, so finally on the last one on the Ratri Park, now revenue saying now what paying so no. Now we free Ratri Park no.
Oh, there was a time I think we clocked about 150,000 a weekend.
Wow.
Yes.
150,000 Ghana cedis.
That's right.
One weekend, Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
No. It was even one Sunday of the Muslim, Eid al-Fitr. But we end up to that much. We're earning good money. We have Saturday near Sunday near Saturday near 50. It was bringing us good money. And I believe that it's something that we should look after it very well so that we can make money out of it. Now, so maybe time na schools no be baho excursion. Baho for excursion. Babeshe ebe ye esia eniema. You know, baha na Wi-Fi or how you can sit down, you can browse, you can do everything. And that was the Ratri Park for you. And I think they should look after it for us to get money out of it and also serve the people of Kumasi.
Sign up as a Kumasi in the next 4 years.
Oh, my person, 1, cleanliness. 2, congestion, a bit decongested. Those are the 2 main things that worries everybody in Kumasi.
Aside that,
new developments, new ideas.
Emra Wohon, was there any plan for children's park in what Amekum Hono?
There was nothing in my books like that. There was nothing. I didn't know.
Basa place, it has been neglected for a very long time.
Oh, we're there, baby. If I was still the mayor, I was going to use that place for Waterfall Park.
And where are they?
In Sio, waterfalls. Just a swimming pool in Sio. Maybe Kosro, maybe sliding on Sio Munima. And that is what I was planning for that area.
No, but so documented that plan. Maybe.
Oh, these are plans that I put on my ideas that I put down.
But one document.
It's all documented. Look, let me tell you something.
Did you
about,
leave it behind?
Let me tell you something about leadership. The way I did my leadership work in Kumasi, anybody who succeeds me and follow Kojo Bonsu leadership strategy I'm doing now. If you follow it, you definitely become successful.
Really?
Definitely.
And
because one of them like staff. People are saying, everybody was clocking in. What times you know I'm Mantama? You're late 3 times. One good reason. Yeah, but you ready. So it was bringing some kind of discipline. I told my staff to wear tie. People didn't understand it. Some kind of discipline. Now, all those things that I put in place, and the plans, ideas that I had, if you follow it, my blueprint, you become very successful. It is all leadership.
And I make but those blueprints.
All is there.
They are there.
They're there. Where would I take it? Because I can never be a mayor of Kumasi again. So we are brought out there.
The last mayor or the blueprint in the year, Juma.
No, I haven't seen anything that he did that I left.
Wow.
Another issue, the issue of flooding in Shota, Ejiri. I've seen a CBM, Rebecca, Minister for Works and Housing, Asenso Boache Kohoko Kase. There are about 300 structures in Sukwainso. Some structures, what plans to know, and then when that political will enter me and find you through.
CJ, Ebi, Nana Kase, Mimbuadiano. BC Mimbuade, BC arrogant. You see, and there may be brave. Who do not see from Saouya? Would say a mamrebi, would say a nemebi. That is the issue. But me, the Namian say every year, March and April, me desilted all rivers and all gutters and everything. I desilted. And it's only started to say, unyasa problems. And it's something that we have to follow. You have to desilt. And you sit up many doa. Not just say channels and block. Gutters, big drains, and rivers. You have to desilt and make sure that the pathway of the water will be flowing. And these are around Sutopremuno. Mayor wonder. And there's in Shafa, in Shakubu, and those are the things that I put my foot down for.
But did you also identify these structures?
No. After me, it's about 5-6 years now. After that, go for Sicilian baby. There be a mutual baby when you see BBS. Ukoyepa, because we dear, because Ukubupe was but at times you have to do it. You have to be ruthless. Enti sane mande esi bebre okumasi. Enti na make say me adwuma. You have to think outside the box. You have to balance all the 3 things I spoke about, and also you have to be firm and ruthless. You'll be successful.
Great. Currently, Yambra national politics, Kakra. Currently, His Excellency the President or TOR regions, how do you see it? The factories now.
Factories in the credit. Factories. I mean, President now said yes, sir. Regions thing. It's within his domain to do that. And I don't see anything wrong with that. But in the amount of can say be or there, baby or crab or factory na can in ho. If he,
but at least agenda 111.
There be a moody slogan for Froba. One ID, there be
1D1F.
1D1F.
Commission.
Oh, Massa.
Project.
Massa. I come to you. You remember in your Jumo, your school come ayabasa. And Tiana has a dream for now. Now, one factories that I been in cry, yes, I free man banner. Anything, anything. And Tiana, I mean, yes, he's the president of this Ghana country. We respect him. He can do his tours and everything. Maybe he wants to just acquaint himself with all that's going on in the regions. And I told Obama and said, on Transo, until it is no yet. But I come dig on the floor. Nobody, no, I call like to acquire Fasika, no, Kukumupi. Yeah, Titano, Asampa, Titano, no, Tisapalacra, I call a crowd to me Fasika as all the good you. And then Kolanam near a Sisakawa, Okofa, we, Obenya, Okunyo, we be harder, or be say, I mean, kids even think of that. It's serious. Now, Memono, Sanya, ya, Sana, and Kola, and your papa. And your papa ground. And me, them feel say, Ghana here, or my penny papa, or my penny for food. Obama Ghana, a tumpo.
Or my penny to say Kojo Bonsu.
Fantastic.
When you are brave.
Oh, what I no one see Unya, or my penny near the ma woundy. Ooh, you're the ma woundy. You can say,
or say,
the ma who, as a
bad yacheme.
You're the mount, you're two about my over as a umpe.
The year of my penny here. And about but currently, but party say thank you, Toby, because now me expect to say at least you be part of.
No, sir, you know, to mean tea at the back which. Ebi musu ye reorganization. Ebi she ye nema fata bebre. Indeed, me, I'm part of the reorganization.
But do you think that this one is giving President Mahama edge than?
It doesn't matter. So time now, who can yen drew? It is a man edge or a man edge or any issues. They say the issue is that we are reorganizing our party.
As part of reorganization, you know. The leadership of the party, which are national executives, a sense that I be a baho.
And it depended on Mebruno, what is the mission? Obia epe, dear, as I said, on any bit my age, Jumamana ye. Enti say Uba, Nase, party for no epewa. On the mission, but
but more current leaders, you maintain your more open.
Oh, a bio high, a bio high, Mimpe. Emitina, your name, your Kachenko phone say. Your Bruno, and I your party for no. Only a strength. And yes, sir, we have faith in them.
You maintain more chairman, I'm open.
Oh, that is a bit too personal. Why not?
No pay.
I think you're going too personal. Let's not go personal. I mean,
no,
if we change some of the positions, I'll be very glad.
So which positions are you seeing change?
Oh, Pacho, you see, you don't want to talk about issues that will bring confusion into the party. Let's wait time to do our Obiabe campaigning for who we want to change and who we want to keep.
But definitely some people must go.
Some people definitely must go.
As a potential flag bearer, no, you need national executives. I believe you've already eyed certain people.
No, and yes, so you be with my ejuma. Obia didn't baby so to me kind of a show team.
Okay.
Now to me no me ejuma. You don't have to be specific. Say Kunsia, CJ, any Asempa, and I may poor move position. No. Yes, sir. What the party disunity and neighbor. And that is not what we are looking for.
But behind the scenes, this is what has been happening.
No, but I don't see what you're saying. Me, I don't believe in that, so I don't look at that. I don't believe in that. You see, it's teamwork. So team never hono uba. So come show what tebu. On the mission. There will be short follow, no correcting. Ubwa ni akani pana boom. Na the unity that they win some side. If you are not united, it would create problems for you.
Kojo say unya obepese kokwanyo joho alote Jacobs beba back to the party.
Yes. Omude, let me tell you. I'm from so we are see. Alote Jacobs watch our part where party penny. Onim dear. Kokwanyo do. You see, two wrongs don't make it right. Sebia ubia kotra bebia kansemboni bi nefa anya to trust them and a dear party. Ya the dumb and a party. And so someone you bibia. Koko ni da wono obi o nipa 1,000 e di na chi. Alote so about 2018. And the so come on now pam free party. Pam
nipa be 5,000.
I am not condoning bia and ponibi omuye name ombia. I'm not saying say omuye right. But I said it's not see day. Ni siesie ni eka. Na edi unity eba. Me imagine.
Until when you're happy with the party decision.
You see, uka brofubia said me happy. I'm not for that decision.
You are not for.
I wasn't for it. I believe that even if they erred, we could have sorted the issue. It was being difficult, but we still could have, But don't talk about say, a party hierarchy decision. But I believe that we could have jawed and spoken to each other. Then, a solution to that problem. But yes, you'll be yes, and before, but Dabi. I was so drain the ripple effect. Nipa do a deal, Machia, compare. Yes, you had 50 plus 1. Do you have 50%? Only 1 vote to crack a home. Where then? When we need election, it's me imagine say, even though no party claim so year and Yama Boni be I personally think, say, as I say, you're must crack. Then we move on. Now,
personally, what tries I will reach out to them?
Oh, me no biakasa. But you see, I'm not a party executive. Also, I'm not in a position to go and say, I'm one democracy. Any part of our dream near Kaboom, near the Marco. And the executive dream says, Sano, Kakame said, let me come with you. Come, dream say, and I affect a dream say. Oh, Biamunya Butremo, Moniempe. I would have loved it for that. I would have definitely loved it for that.
Kwazima, yanko Facebook na yanko Facebook comments no kakra na fe yeba ye name Kojo Bonsu metwa enkomo no so we say Seth or say nyako say CJ na sempa please tell Mr. Bonsu and let him know that armed robbery, Sakawa, killings, etc. has been in the country from ages. So it is not the current government that has brought this hardship in this country. Thank you. Seth Osainyako on Facebook. I have maybe all day commenting if you're in the Faka Honafi, even maybe I would tea and I will share on Facebook if free. Bra Kwesi Lamba will say NDC will never come to power. If Sami Jemfish, okay, no, wait there. Oh, wouldn't any bit me. I can kind. We say, if MPP cheated in 2020, what did the NDC do in 2012? Bra Kwesi Lamba, and they no a buy. We used to say everything you did in Kumasi was though expensive, but we are getting the benefits now. God bless you, Mr. Bonsu. Or no, they are say a friend and Nana Amma or sharing our Facebook. Capito go so mention or in fact, no matter what JDM and the NDC will do or say, never again will they come to power. And so they should find another thing to do. Or also they are or they buy and no. Stay with us on Facebook for our comments to her. Now for Yenje Brenna and King Kind and Farmer. A few of the comments on WhatsApp. We say CJ, good morning. Please tell Mr. Bonsu to tighten his belt because we support him. I am Richmond or say Abebu or say Utie or Germany and or they and no Abba or say when you say Nanama or say we need a new face for the NPP for the NDC. Sorry, we need a new face for the NDC, and I think that face is Mr. Bonsu. He is a well-polished politician who has the country at heart. Nanama dia or they by WhatsApp and no kwasi. Yantuaso. Na yankoyenim.
Abusia na Shannon Somai says now Johnny Ahaya Adom 106.3 FM Kojo Bonsu former KMA boss and yanene chuchin so far wa me hu ni intentions in politics wa me hu ni achievement wa me hu ni relationship wa me hu the reorganization in the party and what other thing else and I'll pursue you.
Oh, I mean I think I'm a public figure and some be and se say the take his initiative ya da almost sending messages about in ask for so more confidence on me nyamisha
but who is Kojo Bonsu obi awati for the very first time?
Kojo Bonsu is a proud Ghanaian, a humble one of course, a native of Finso Asante, Efenso Royal and Asante Royal, and also a humble Ghanaian.
Okay. And see, when you know Kojo Bonsu.
That is right.
Kojo Bonsu go school way. Kojo Bonsu, my young.
We go school at Tamale Secondary School. Then I traveled outside and came
at the
back.
time, not free education.
Many times the need wasn't free.
Okay.
Right.
Time nature. So I went to Tamale Secondary School.
Okay.
So I'm a Tamasco boy.
Okay. Then
Traveled outside and worked differently. In the beginning, I was trained as a chiropodist, assistant.
I know you're doing.
Share and nine. They said nurse. I will hospital. We brought doctors man and I'm there. Nipa share nine home near my tea. Now he training me some home. Saturday near. I'm fine here. Me na business ni sika pen na wo. Nti me dem ko ye adwuma pe sika. Yes. And I've gone through experiences, I've gone through training, I've got a whole lot of things. So kasi be canning na wa dey be chi.
Kojo, what has been your best moment with Diao? And you felt like, this thing there, that's really
when my mother died.
When your mother died?
When my mother died, yes.
Your most
painful. I can't pa. Because now, my mommy, or show me, or sum me, you know. And then I'm baby, I know your mommy. Now, me O levels, me Kofi, and you can't go, my name, or quite say, me mommy, every me. It was very hurting, shimmy. Until after that, me say, me year, me when I'm so me jina ye, because they know about him no him be.
No,
Until ne de idea shimmy. To say crowd ko fast me ba na me. Yes, right.
Kafra. But in your political life, at a point where what would say we dear. Panka, has there been a point? People
think that Kumasi Jumana Mikoye. It was an experience. It made me welcome. Papo, Bonu, I bring it in.
No regrets at all.
No regrets at all.
KMA Jumano.
No way, no. It was a very challenging and difficult job, but I sailed through. And I think I was very successful. And whether BBC, BBNC now, I bring it in as an experience. A boy me ma ene masinsin metine me biase.
Kwasi akaba esimani du ma menkan comment ni ehwe say ye baby phone lines na etifo so abam ni atimi wrap up. Kwaku Bebeto on Facebook say CJ Mr. Kojo Bonsu did well for Kumasi Asante Kotoko and the Black Stars from Bebeto. No dia or the
Bebeto Bidazi. I was the one who brought in Adidas equipment and Adidas the first international sponsorship for Black Stars. I mean I'm here.
Wow.
I face so many first president, the GFA, and 350,000 Deutschmarks for Ghana versus Germany match, and I'm a promo 2 years. I have done a lot. I mean,
wow.
Yes. Wow. Bebeto, thank you very much for commenting on that.
Wow. Nana, wait, say, Kofi Asemaku or Solpor, the only problem NDC have now is their presidential candidate. They should change the candidate and they will win come elections from Saltpond and Kofi Asemaku. And so Ede Abba. I'm watching you live from Suhum. Tell okay. We're just sharing live from Udine in Italy. See Ochia Neire Abigail Sewa. Kwesi.
Kojo, currently your new coach Milovan. How do you see him? Or do you have a compromise now?
Look, Mide, I believe in serious work. Obayano, we need too much, so everybody's getting excited. But Yenshin Kaka, why are you pen to your terrain? We all wish, say, you're qualifying put that. But you see, qualification Anyway, any Ethiopia, South Africa, Bovia, near qualify. We still have the danger zone, 5 teams qualification. A whole necessary Milo team build the team. But I like the way I was starting. And I think so from the way I was starting, it looks I gave him a chance that he can help us qualify.
Team men I'll support you
outside Tottenham Hotspurs.
Oh, really?
I'm a serious Tottenham fan.
Oh, I see.
Me want card BBR.
Wow.
I'm a serious. I know. Say you say. Arabs not the top team. No, over 300 and something million pounds. But you say,
but the old Jojo when I relax. What do you do?
I swim.
Wow.
And I listen to music.
Wow.
Good music, of course.
Good music. Your favorite music?
My favorite, my favorite because I used to listen to jazz like Clue, Grover Washington, and those. But they say no, Adwa no nyinabem.
Wow.
Enti, ya na mi tie no so can relax me.
We a whiskey and a wine type.
I think I would say I'm a wine person.
You're a wine person.
Yes.
As well.
Yeah. And it's a wine, Papa, white wine. Now chili. We chili now. Oh, the baby book. Oh, Jim. Now the baby. I frame your mama. I think. CJ wuni asempa ene ma quiz me na me nim sabu me no be sandwich be sa aka me me but it's all good. It's all good. The ni na kan Ghana near I'm happy that you guys put me on the spot.
And we thank you so much for coming. Yeah, that's
Mamin Kasem back on Therefore, Munina made a master say, Obia will be in the radio. It's Kojo Bonsu. Untie me ewasumpam. Mete Nyankopon nyina ejamo. Na me deso se motie me. Na yenda adom fo ase se ma frɛ me no ma me akonya se me make kansem kakra. Nti me damase bebre. Se ba bi so me kan na man kan yie na metie obi na so a mo fa me bone ncheme.
Right, yeah, then come on, but this issue of LGBTQI plus.
Maza. Sa asem way a ukofa be. I mean, sure.
Me too.
Me problem is a Ghana. A comedy. Yes, schools in here. And for dab on team and show for one. You want some baby. I say your dream person. LGBTQWD. Anything.
But the pressure is mounting.
Mountain from where? Any person mountain. You see empire. You bet with your group. And just let's forget it and look at issues that are creating problems for us. What did I mention? It's not something that will kill us immediately that we need to solve. Yen solve school problem. Yen solve girl-child issues. Yen education. Come on the mention. Any mosquito can go for a move. One the mention.
Private members bill at the parliament is here. A photo ben at the Bemam Rashabi for.
Oh, I'm sure we are for the Omuna. You could Omsham. Enti as well as Roman said, Omun dream who ye, no mumma, Emrano, dear Buagana, and the Emfa.
Rob was too much.
Thank you. Thank you so much for having me.